Alright. I think this is gonna work. I hope this is gonna work. Please. Yeah, there we go. We're streaming. We're happy. We're not happy at all, actually. Let me check my audio. Yeah. Yeah. I don't fucking hear what sound. No, not hearing any sound. Fuck you. All right. Let me copy some shit here. How did I? When did I get 3 new subscribers? Jesus Christ. Anyway, memos. Got to close out a lot of things just to save on RAM here because I'm working off of 8 fucking gigabytes, and that's not going to be very fun now, is it? Alright, okay, alright. Well, nobody's watching, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get to work, honestly. There it is. Close out GIMP. We have Vegas open right now, and I'm going to... That's weird. That's taking forever. That's very bad latency, I think. Unless it just didn't do what I think I did. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do what I think I did. Vegas open right now. Cool. Alright. The fuck was I? Episode 2, that's where I was. Alright, set that out. I can close this app. Free up those precious 8 gigabytes of RAM. And first thing I'm going to do is actually open up episode 2 full. I'm going to hold out until episode 2, scene 3. Let's do that. Everything's good. Everything's great. Fuck. Alright, there's that. Why is scene 3 such a big fucking deal? There we go. Okay. Going to... yeah, copy that. Why? Video, GPU accelerator off, apply. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, now I'm closing this. Video, there we go. New file. Perfect. Oh, I know what I didn't do? I didn't set up that, oh yeah, that's right. Scene 5. Not the original, but the PC. looking the way it's supposed to look, yeah. Oh, that's right, I forgot to do the pictures, downloads. There it is. Veto2mini.exe. .exe. The exe stands for fuck. Yeah, there we go. Showing up right there on the. Okay. Come on, let me move the window. Let me move the fucking window. There we go. And. Why isn't the mouth working? Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why it wasn't working. Okay. Haha. Ahaha. Ahaha, the thing has to be open all the time. That's the problem. Alright, here we go, there's this. And on top of that, I have to open, not order, open the full thing. Because I don't know if I'm going to be doing the sound effects in, or I don't exactly know what sound effects I'm going for, and I'm not exactly sure how I want to time them, so I want to make sure that I have that all being properly done. Look down here. So this one's actually going to be like super easy. Insert video track. Get the, not you. But you, no, not you either. There you are. The wizard. Cars outside. Fucking cars, man. All right. Nobody on the stream. So sad. So sad, so upsetting. There we go. 256. I'm gonna make sure. Why is the GIMP? What the fuck? Oh, it's fucking weird. That's episode 3. There we go. Falls down. Let's say right about here. That's where he says again. Insert. Fuck. Text media, there it is. No, not fucking event. Text media, Jesus. It's gonna be in 14-point font. There's a weird thing about the color profiling in this. I gotta set this to the original, and then grab that, and then set it back to PC. Otherwise the color fucks up. I don't understand why. Oh, that's right. Pixeloid sans Undertale. And let's set that to a larger font so that it sticks out as him actually yelling. Fuck. Could do 85. Perfect. 85. I'll make it a little bit larger. Go down here. Wrong one again. Stars stage. The West's Virgin Saloon. That's landing. Dash fire. Let's go ahead just. I'm probably just going to keep this one at full volume, honestly. Let's lower just a little. Honestly, having it at full volume is fine. I don't mind it. Send that a bit earlier in the timeline. Feels like it's a bit too delayed. Drops down. And then we gotta show the cowboy getting up. And I might show the water wave again, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to. I don't know. Fuck the assets, the sounds are what I'm looking for. Default stage. This was honestly unnecessary to make this image so big, to be quite honest. By 108. No, 192. That's what I should do. Set it as. I'm not sure if it's doing the, if it's showing the effects window. I don't think it is. Let's make it a little bit larger. Duplicate that. Just rotate it 180 degrees. Maybe that'll actually rotate. Thinking maybe rotating it 180 degrees will keep the brackets from misaligning. 398.0. No, yep, that doesn't fucking do that. Perfect, 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 perfect. I don't understand why. It's so weird how they just arbitrarily misalign with each other, like just by rotating it. Or just by mirroring it too. Just by making it upside down, somehow you're changing its width to fuck that up? I don't... That is an enigma to me. I don't know, maybe somebody smarter than me could figure something out about that. Anyways, this is the one that's the reflection. So let's put this on top and this on the bottom. Give this one the wave treatment. BCC wave. There it is. Still no viewers. Still no viewers. Preset, let's do the default. And we're going to keep it incredibly strange, though. I don't really understand why that's the case. It's just weird. I don't like that. Gotta adjust the wave. So I think if we set the pixel chooser to a rectangle instead of pixel chooser, rectangle inside, there it is. Because what I've been doing is I've been keeping, oops. Don't send me to that help page, I don't want to do that. Okay. Not you. You. We are not the same, so let's just set that way down there. And this one, fuck. Set you down here, that's good. And, of course, I gotta turn off the show range. Yeah, I guess I'm okay with that. I was looking full screen, actually. I don't know how to make it look accurate. I really don't. It's no matter what I do. Oh, I had one viewer at 6:16 p.m. That's good to know, I suppose. Default stage. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, I might not need... Yeah, no, I don't think I need that. I think I might be making them a little too large there. Set the width to negative. Of course, he's going to be lying down a little bit strangely, but that doesn't really matter. I'm fine with that. What sound effects did I use when the wizard was getting up? Oh, first I should actually fucking animate the guy getting up. Shit. I just realized I shouldn't be doing it that way. I should be doing it the opposite that way. So as to ease the transition. I can just set this with this being negative. It's not going to impede on anything really. Yeah, swipe. Reverse that, set it to about half volume because these sound effects are fucking loud.
That's it.
Doing the process here. That's not correct. As a matter of fact, I might say that's incorrect. Dash. It's jump. That's the image that I, or that's the sound effect I used. No, I don't think that's it either. I was landing. That's what it was. Holy moly, I got a viewer. Ah! How's it going, Koi? My name is PewDiePie. This my name is Jeff. Good luck with making more episodes. Yeah, thanks. You know, I'm just kind of. I mean, right now the issue with it is just me being in college. I'm about to have a full plate. Actually, I have a full plate right fucking now because I'm in the middle of like this gigantic kerfuffle with enrollment. But that's a story for another time because I am being in the thick of it. I kind of don't feel like telling the story just yet. But welcome to the behind the scenes, such as it is. A peek behind the beef curtains. Shorten that. Real. Doing shit on school is awful. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, sometimes, for me personally, it usually boils down to doing it as a way to unwind. Like for example, when I was in high school, I had a strange sort of bohemian spirit, one might say, where sorry. Usually, when you're bored in class, right, you just doodle in your notebook. And it's like, yeah, you know. Like, I don't usually say this to one-up people. I just kind of say this because this was my thought process at the time, was like, you know what? If I'm going to be doodling all the time, I might as well doodle something interesting. So I ended up just making an entire fucking webcomic in high school, like, purely as a way to just avoid doing work. I don't know how I did that. Okay, hold on a second. Let me open up the it was scene 3. Let me open up scene 3 so I can figure out how the hell I did that. Give cowboy his hat. I don't really. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like the cowboy hat that they have in the workshop. It's just it's the shape of it I don't really like. I'm more of a fan of like the flat top cowboy hats, like the one that Clint Eastwood has in which movie was it? Not Fistful of Dollars, but The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. But the one in the workshop kind of just looks like a butt to me. So okay, which one is it? Is -1 reversed? Okay, that's what I had wrong. So this isn't the right sound effect. It's supposed to be dash. I might do it like as an Easter egg actually later on. Like, I don't know when, but after the whole robot arc, I want to do like a kind of like a short arc where they go through this city and they meet like some of the modded characters that are really popular. And I'm thinking, like, because that arc is meant to showcase mods, they'll probably have, like, him, like, and maybe a shopkeeper walks up to him and is like, hey, do you want to try a hat? And he, like, puts it on, and he's like, nah. He wears it for a second. To be fair, in editing, you could probably make a single pixel hat and slap it on camera. Or simple pixel hat. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just kind of... I want to stay a little bit more true, because, like, for the robot arc, I want to stay true to, like, just the base characters as possible. Like, I mentioned Nakamoi, but the reason for that is because I kind of, like, giving Red a place to stay while she's sick, you know? It's like she's already being looked after by somebody, so I might as well just name drop who it is that's looking after her. That way it's a hat you like. I mean, yeah, but, you know, I want to stay true to, like, the characters as Ivy Sly made them for in the time being. Also, I don't really feel like adding a hat to every single frame that I edit. I think it would be a little bit draining. Sounds. It was dash. It was -1. The fuck? Is this jump.wav 075895.mpk? Okay, whatever. It better not do a new SFK every single time I put it in the video. That would be annoying. I think I sped it up too, like halfway maybe. So selecting that a little bit. And the other sound effect that I did was jump 1. That was when he got up, and that one was set the effect unedited completely. So oh fuck, that's loud. There we go. Add the pisser somewhere. Oh, I should. Oh no. Like when they fight and like oh god, I could do it like in Grapes' Okay, okay. So when they do the modded characters arc, I plan on like all of the characters like they run into another character uh, at the gate of the city, right? Like right in the outskirts of the city, and you have the delinquent and like two or three other characters, and they're basically just like a part of his posse, right? And the stage that I plan on setting that one in is the one that Barry made with like the hustlers outside of like this giant wall in front of the city. So I could probably just add somebody like taking a piss on the wall in the background or something like that. See a chair flying by in the distance. I could do that, yeah. I do actually have the pisser saved in my styles. I think it's a really funny one. I think what I did is I duplicated it. Like I made it myself. Like I made my own pisser because I wanted to like I wanted to kind of figure out how particles work in the character customization. Oh yeah, that's right. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to put on some music while I was working on this. Let me do that real quick. Hopefully my 8 gigs of RAM don't ruin everything. Where is... Not Atmos, but... Well, I guess I can play Atmos. Hold on. CD, JK, Elemento Peak, Scars Archive, yeah. There we go. All right. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Perfect. All right. Let's turn that down a little bit. And if the music is just too loud, just say so, and I'll be like, okay, and I'll turn it down. Get that into a 16 by 9. One thing that I don't really like about this is that I can't really show the windows that come up, or the windows that come up when I open up like the crop tool. Music choices in episode. Yeah, I mean, I kind of take pride in my music taste, to be honest with you. I've just been listening to music for a long time, and I've always kind of enjoyed showing people music that just doesn't really have get that much attention. The music when Cowboy's chilling at the beginning. Oh yeah, that one was by Bogey, who is actually working on the soundtrack for a game called Peripeteia. I think the track that I found that he made was called Flower, and it's a really good song. Like, the one that I put in the intro of episode 1, like, it's nothing compared to Flower. That song is really good. But I didn't use that one because that one's already kind of like the Peripeteia song, so it's a little bit too iconic, and I didn't want to... Like, I didn't want to, like, just, like, copy... Yeah, I didn't want to, like, steal Peripeteia's thunder or anything like that. Anyway. I'm gonna shorten this, because this is meant to be a very short sequence, and I can just cut it off in the, there we go, it's like a 5-second sequence. Honestly, hold on. Let's actually keep it at 5 exactly. Why the hell not? Alright, now let's render this one. I made a bit of an oopsie in the reception of my previous video. Some guy's like, okay, I'd like to address the elephant in the room. Why is the wizard training a bunch of ninjas? And I was like, I genuinely didn't really know what kind of observation he was trying to make with that. I was just like, I don't. So basically, what I said was, I don't know what kind of observation you think you just made, but yeah, that is true. And he basically says like, oh, you know, it's isn't it a little bit strange for somebody who like trains exclusively with magic? Oh shit. P, but I gotta go now. I joined Discord, so I'll see you. Okay, yeah, I'll see you in there then. Enjoy. It's completely dead, by the way. Like, that server is just dead. Nothing's happening in it. Nothing probably will ever happen, but you know, whatever. But yeah, peace out, Koi. Enjoy yourself. Video. Alright, NVIDIA Corporation, apply. Okay. Now for the fun part, closing that out and restarting it. Look at this, I have a HUD. I have a HUD. You can see my HUD. Oh my god. Oh, you cannot hear my music at all. There we go. I think that should be better. Here's what I'll do. So it's a little bit too iconic, and I didn't want to... Oh, you cannot hear my music. Yeah, that is true. You really can't hear the music. Fuck. What about... Okay, that's much better. Much better. Alright. Episode 2 full. Excuse me? Did I just add this to an... Yes, I did. Not at all what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, I forgot how weird it is like that. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get why it doesn't want me to, like, set the, If I set the video up one, and this goes... Oh, you know what I could do? Set that down 2, and then just progressively... Haha! I've sidestepped it. Pause the music for a second, and you're probably going to get ear blasted, but it doesn't matter. Oh, right there. Right there. Okay, so I don't think it's an issue with... Okay, Okay, sorry, a little background here. I've been experiencing some weird issues with just like these blocks just kind of showing up. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to see my... I don't think you guys are able to see my cursor. Hold on a second. Properties... Yeah, capture cursor. Okay, it's on. But, here. Never mind, never mind. It's not in that clip, but it was about to be in that clip for a second, where they're just like these little areas where the visuals just kind of glitch out and they just become blocky for no discernible reason. I don't know why that is. I hope it's... I thought it was an issue with OBS, but then I see it in that video that I just rendered, so I don't know what else it could be. Worst case scenario... Well, not worst case scenario. Best case scenario, I have to update my BIOS, which would be a pain in the fucking ass. Worst case scenario, it's a video card thing, which I really, 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 really do not want to be true, because if it is... Oh boy. I'm not going to be having fun. And I'm going to go into my videos. Okay. Videos. Actually, you know what I can do instead? Let's copy that over. Go over here and keep going for a little while and stop right there. Okay. Stop in the name of love. Yeah, like right there, right there. I don't know why those are showing up. I really don't. I assume it has something to do with... I don't know what the fuck it is. No fucking clue. Maybe... Hold on. I changed the quality to, like, best in full. Wow. It really is just the preview. Oh my god. Oh my god, you have no idea how much relief that fills me with. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, you have no idea. Not sure how well this is going to transition, but... I want to put that, like, at the very end of the episode as an after-credit sequence, just after Cowboy wins, he just... Because it's too good. It's too good. It's too silly. It's too funny. Like, just after the episode, after the credits roll, you have, like, a replay of Cowboy just bodying Wizard, and then... In the end, did anybody win? No, it was mutually assured destruction. It's like... Bro, this is like a commentary on, like, how nobody wins in war. Like, bro, like it doesn't determine who's right or wrong, just determines who's left. Or it's not about who's right, it's about who's left. Oh my god, bro. Bro, war is bad, bro. Oh my god. Did you know war is fucking bad? Do it again. Okay, so let's take a look and see at, like, how it is so far from... I'm gonna show you guys this area because all of this is dialogue. That's 4.5 minutes of dialogue. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that. I'm gonna make you guys sit through the this. Let me think about this for a second, because I don't know. I might put the music down for when the wizard lands and he says again, but I don't really see a reason to make that happen, to be quite honest. I'm not gonna let that. I'm not doing the missiles coming in and hitting him, as silly as it would be. I'm saving that for the after credits, which I've since moved to the beginning actually. Like I'm gonna do after credits, but I just want to have like simple credits at the start, you know. This here, and then how does that compare to? Yeah, I really don't know what the deal is with those things being misaligned. I'd correct them if I could. If I knew the solution. If I knew what the solution was, I'd correct it, but I don't. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured out the issues with the blocks showing up. Yeah, it's because of the preview. I'm serious. So you can set the preview to different qualities to make it so that it's easier to watch. Because basically what it's doing is that in the program it's basically rendering like 50 layers of videos all at the same time, which is very intensive on the computer.
Yeah.
So, but if you lower the replay quality, you can actually make it faster. So you can so you're able to time things accurately. So that's what I did. I just set it to a lower quality so that I'd be able to time things properly, and that's where the blocks are showing up. If I set it to a higher quality, it doesn't do that. So it's actually not a problem at all. It's just an effect of turning down the video quality in the preview. Okay, where was I? Set this at 0. All right. I'm thinking here. Hold on. I'm thinking here. If I look at the script, I'd be able to jog my memory of what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh yeah, who's that koi guy? Go back to the script, scroll down a bit. All right, here we go. Huh? Huh? What'd I get a DM about? Oh, okay. All right. Beautiful little break here. Let's get the music back on. This goes from 503 to 504, so that's roughly talking about a second, 1.04 seconds. So apply. Okay. Okay. Close that. Open it up again. Man, my voice is really going to the... It's really touching into the red zone there a little bit, sees, but I could just turn it all the way up, but I don't want to fuck ears like that. Options, preferences, just make sure that the thing's off, or yeah, off, and it's not. Really don't understand why I have to restart it like twice just to apply those changes of getting rid of the GPU acceleration, because in order to actually work with it as a sprite, or in order to actually work with sprites without having them be alias to hell and back, is basically to turn off the GPU acceleration, among other tactics that I just don't want to fucking get into, because I had to uncover some arcane knowledge of video editing softwares just to figure that shit out. Options, preferences, video. Okay, good. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open up episode 2, scene 1, and I'm gonna just copy paste the assets from there. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Thank you, YouTube. For a second there, I was afraid you didn't think I had common sense. I was afraid that you did think, whatever. I was afraid that you believed in my common sense there. There you go. Alright. And do that on top of this. Copy, go over to the other one, which I'm realizing you can't see. Paste, and there we go. Episode 2, scene 7. I'm doing a lot of scenes for this because there are just so many... like, the action in this episode is all at the tail end, which... As much as I'm not very fond of that being the case, it's kind of necessary to sort of like keep the viewer on their toes. And I'm not entirely sure how I want to end the episode. Like, I have the episode scripted out in 2 different ways. And it depends entirely on how long the episode ends up being. I have a scene that where if the episode turns out to be like within the realm of 10 minutes by the end of it, then I won't include that scene, and I'll put that scene in the beginning of episode 3. Or if I finish the episode and it comes out to like 5 minutes, maybe 6, then I'll add that additional scene in there. But I'm not entirely sure how it's going to play out. It really just depends on how long this ends up being. I'll tell you guys one like really depressing thing about working on this while I'm on campus is that on this campus, as long as I am attending college, I'm going to be in the mindset of not doing things well, but simply doing things. Not getting it done well, but just getting it done, because that's kind of how college is to me. I don't really give a shit about doing a great job at anything. I just give a shit about doing the job. And I feel it's a little bit problematic because, you know, if I might end up letting that bleed into my editing process. But I mean, at the end of the day, I kind of feel like I'm obliged to make something. So I kind of just have to, you know, keep moving forward. And if the quality suffers because of that, then, you know, so be it. That's the loss that I have to cut. Otherwise, you know. Oh, fuck. All right. Okay. Three video tracks for this. And we're gonna wait until 1 point, I think it was 11. No. 1.04 seconds in. Before anybody says anything. So I'm just gonna move that over here just to denote that. Actually, I'm gonna move that over there. That should make it. No, that's a bad idea. It's gonna be easy to forget about that. I'm used to having to mirror the wizard anyway. 16 by 9. Put the width in negatives. Rob that bitch and cling on. Oh, how about I just do this? There. Let's get the cowboy back in here. Let's see here, I'm thinking, do I want to have him still kind of like crouching? I think I should. It's going to be like him sort of catching his breath is how it'll come off. Which means YOMI assets, which means we're going to the GIMP zone. Yeah. That's good, that's good. Alright, right. It doesn't matter, I already have the image. 512 by 512. Get rid of that. And let's just find sword and gun sprites. Fuck. Tiles. There we go. Oops. There it is. I'm assuming that I have the cursor set for this one too. Yeah, capture cursor. Perfect. Interpolation, none. There we go. %. Export that as landing, and you're still not able to see the window. Sorry about that. Which means this is going to be super boring. That's the wrong one. It's weird that I already had the landing one. I thought I would have had to use that at this, or already at this point. There you are. Kind of use Ninja's landing as a way to make it look like he's kneeling. Sort of paying his respects to his master, basically. Something strange in your neighborhood. I'm actually not going to adjust that. I'm going to make it so it goes here. And I forget these sound effects already again. But I believe it was... which one was it? Fuck. This is scene 3 again. Alright, here it is. It was... dash in reverse, and then it was jump. Yeah. Wrong one. Actually, I don't need that to be from right now. Shit, wrong one. Wow, I already forgot again. That's embarrassing. It's dash and reverse, right? Yeah, dash and reverse, that's what I thought. Dash, put it in reverse, speed it up, turn it down. Perfect. Now one with SpongeBob. this a little further down. Further to the right. A little bit more. Much better. Please. Perfect. Lol. Ba-ba-ba-bum. 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 Shit. How big this is. Doesn't need to be so loud. There we go. What does he say? Just make it look like he's laughing at him. Fuck it. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be putting this in 12-point font now that I think about it. I genuinely forget what settings I was using. It's either 12 or 14, I guess whatever suits the moment. Shit. Oh, shit. Cowboy like in an actual position now. Because he's kind of just been kneeling there for a weird amount of time. Actually, in the meantime, let's put another jump right there. Fuck it, why not? Not sure why there's like in between frames there. It's kind of weird. Actually, I can put his foot in like the exact same spot. That's good. How long have I been streaming? How long have I been streaming? That's an excellent question. Oh fuck, it's been over an hour and nobody. Okay then. I guess that'll just end the stream right now. Oh fuck, it's been over an hour. I don't think I'd go all the way to 10 seconds with this one. Or I didn't think I'd be only 10 seconds, that's what I meant to say. It doesn't need to be that long, but it's fine. Not entirely sure how I'm gonna. Yeah. Render as. Come on, leave rid of the damn thing. There we go. Oh, this whole time I wasn't showing anything in the. Oh, that's embarrassing. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's get that. Now I gotta turn GPU processing back on. Close this. Restart the program. Reopen that, and you'll know it worked properly when everything's blurry as fuck. Yep. Let's pause this. Scene 7, and I'm not entirely sure. That. I'm not exactly sure how I want to tackle this one. Take a look at what we have so far. Okay, I think I know how to make it feel more natural, actually. So... minus 16.4. There we go. I think that I'll have to do it. Alright. Okay, with that, I'm gonna have to go into Yomi Hustle, the game, and then I think I already have an attack sequence that I did already. I just need to record that on OBS, which of course means ending the stream. So thank you, one guy who's watching. Thank you. Okay, bye.